Alright everybody, you know who this is, the host that does the most, JGW4, and I am back with another video. This is going to be our fish video. Why is it going to be our fish video? Because we literally have that many fishes. So I'll go over the fishes and how you catch them. First, let me show you how to get the fish. First thing you want to do is you want to choose Battle Lab. And to do that, you just find it under Epic's most popular. Then you hit play. Now it's going to come up with a list of stuff to do down here under match options. Under match options, it doesn't matter where you land. But what you want to do is you want to go off on drop items when eliminated. That means if you die somewhere during the match or you respawn, you keep your weapons. Fall damage you want off because you don't want fall damage. Gravity change to moon because let's be real, who wants to walk around this whole map? This way you can jump and you can hit respawn. And I always put it on night because most of our fish are caught at night. Now, there are 50 fish. And I know what this little guy is. I haven't caught him yet and he's up there so I can do this video. I don't like doing a halfway video with you guys, but we don't have a choice. There's only 33 out of 50 right now. Epic has said, rumor, that they're going to put out 4 fish a week. So all this open space you see on your chart will always stay there. But why not grab the fish while we can and get up so you guys can collect all 50. Now, 1 through 3 are going to be our floppers. And these guys can be caught anywhere. You have your orange, you have your green, and you got your blue. And these guys are just for your health. Now number 4, all the way up to number 13 is all your shield fish. This one is your black and blue shield fish. He can be found anywhere. This one is your black striped shield fish. He can only be found in coastal areas. Best place to go fishing for coastal areas is Believer Beach. Best place ever. Somewhere around there or Coral Castle. Excellent place to go fishing. Your green shield fish is found in forest areas. Now this is basically only going to stick to Weeping Woods. I'll show you guys at the end of the video where I find all these fish at. Your pink and shield fish, he requires a pro rod and he can be found anywhere. Now, the best chances for a pro rod is to go into, drop into Craggy Cliffs, go to the boathouse, and there are a ton of barrels around there and bust them all open. Your chances are slower this year than what they have been past, seasons to get a pro rod, but 9 times out of 10 they bust out. If not, respawn or get into a new game and go back. 9 times out of 10 you'll pull one from there somewhere. Now your light blue shield fish can be found anywhere. This is your blue slurfish. Oh, I'm sorry, shield fish are only 4 through 8. The screen's not big enough for all this. 9 through 13 are your slurfish. He can be found anywhere, any rod. The yellow slurfish is only in swampy areas. So what used to be Slurpy Swamp is now Sludgy Swamp. Anywhere around there you can find him. Purple slurfish, mountain areas only. So basically anywhere around Misty Meadows. But like I said, I'll show you like all the mountain regions and everything at the end of the video. The black slurfish is in coastal areas, found only at night. Pro fishing rod, swamp areas, only at night. That's where he's gonna pop. Alright, now these guys, shieldfish and slurfish give you shield. Now these guys only can get your energy up to 75%. These ones are our small fries. And 14 through 18 will be all your small fries. The light blue small fry you can find anywhere. The tan small fry can be found anywhere. Now, in previous seasons, he could only be found in coastal areas. Your purple small fry can be found anywhere. The best place I find him and this black small fry is down in Slurpy. He can only be found at night, though. Your black small fry. Number 18 is going to be our blue small fry. He can be found only in coastal regions. So 19 through 28 are all blank at this point. We don't know what kind of fish they're going to put in because they always put in new kinds of fish. Now we're going to jump to jellies, which is going to be 29 through 33. Your blue jelly you can get anywhere. This is your peely jellyfish. He can only be found with the pro rod, but now he's in mountain areas only. Your purple jellyfish is in coastal regions only. Now, black Vanguard jellyfish can only be found at night. In last season, he could only be found with the pro rod in Slurpy Swamp. Now they're saying it can be pulled anywhere, but there's less of them in the game, so it takes more digging in. You might have to jump to a new session to find them, or a couple of new sessions. I've just wasted a whole boat's worth of gas. I've gone all throughout Slurpy. I went all the way up through Weeping Woods, and I have not found one yet, but they're supposed to be there, but there's less of them running around right now. And your cuddle jellyfish, swamp areas only, and these guys will, even though he's called cuddle, these guys will give you guys shield. So 34 through 40, there's nothing yet. But here is the new added to the game. These are your shadow fish, which will literally turn you into shadow mode. This shadow flopper can be found anywhere. You know they're shadow because they're square, like the Ada cube. The blue shadow can be found anywhere. Your green shadow can be found anywhere. Your pink shadow can be found anywhere. Your teal shadow can be found anywhere. All these guys can be found anywhere. So 41 through 45 are your shadows. Now we're going to go through 46 to 50, which are your spices. And these things are just like eating a chili pepper. Your molten spicy fish can be found anywhere. Your drift spicy fish can be found only in forest regions. Your white spotted spicy fish can only be in mountain areas. Your southern spicy fish can only be in swamps. And number 50, your sky blue spicy fish can only be in coastal regions. Now, do you see something missing? This is the biggest array we've ever had, going up to 50. Normally there's only 30. But they put an extra 20 fish in the game. 4 fish every week, it's looking like they're going to do, or every update. Now, back in Season 3, you had the Midas goldfish, or the Midas fish. He's no longer in the game. But even last season, you had the Vendetta, and the Vendetta is always your last fish. And there is no Vendetta in this game. So all these fish you see in these missing marks are going to be brand new fish for this season. So let's start out. I will slowly go through it, and then I'll talk about where you can find them in the mountain area. So 1 through 3 are your flappers. 4 through 8 are your shields. 9 through 13 are your shields, or your jelly, or your slurps. Okay, so 14 through 18 are all going to be your little mini guys. Now I do this real slow so you guys can go through and check your chart and line up with me so that you guys can get them all. 19 through 28 will be empty for right now. And as these update, I will keep updating this video and putting out new videos. It'll just have a stamped update on it when more and more fish come out. 29 through 33 are all your jellyfish. Remember, this is Vanguard right here. 34 through 40 are going to be missing. 41 through 45 are all your brand new shellfish. And your spicies go from 46 to 50. Now let's jump into the map and we'll go to the area. Hopefully you guys all caught up with me. So when we're talking coastal regions, the best place to fish is, like I said, Coral Castle or around Believer Beach. This is going to be your shore or your coastal fish. Now the best place to find anything that is forest is from Lazy Lake down into Misty. Sometimes you can start over here at this little house and work your way down through Retail Road. This is all mountain right here. Now when they're talking about woods, it has to be in Weeping Woods. Somewhere down here where the big heavy trees kick in. Anything swamp will be Sludgy Swamp, the old Slurfish factory. Somewhere around it, I only go out to where these are right here and across the back end, because this water out here, even though there's fish in them, this water out here is not that sludgy stuff. You got to stay back in the sludgy. And that is all we have for this video. As soon as it updates, I will let you guys know. Please make sure in the item shop that every season it resets. So make sure that why is this going so damn slow? Make sure support or create a code JGW4, because every time you guys use that, it kicks money back to me. I kick in the prizes out to you guys. So that's all we got for this video.